What if the art of being chosen wasn't about luck, but a symphony of femininity so potent it compels a man to not just choose you, but to cherish, protect, and relentlessly pursue you? Oh, honey, imagine that for a second. It's not about hoping or waiting. It's about stepping into a power so radiant, he can't look away. Unlocking your feminine power now means radiating a magnetism that transcends fleeting attraction, anchoring his devotion in reverence for your depth, grace, and unshakable self-worth. Welcome to Feminine Queen, where we decode the sacred alchemy of allure, the quiet confidence, strategic elegance, and timeless principles that inspire men to rise, commit, and honor your value without hesitation. You're in for a treat, sweet soul, because this is where we make magic happen. This isn't about playing games or shrinking your light. It's about embodying a queen's mindset that turns pursuit into an instinct. Nope, we're not twisting ourselves into knots or pretending to be someone else. It's all about being you, but the most irresistible version of you. In this video, we unveil 20 transformative secrets to cultivating scarcity without scarcity mindset, mystery without mind games, and influence without demands. Discover how to master the psychology of effortless effort, where your calmness becomes his compass, your boundaries become his blueprint, and your presence becomes his most coveted prize. Doesn't that sound deliciously empowering? So, love, if you're ready to dissolve the desperation of chasing and step into the throne of a woman who is chosen, not for what she does, but for who she is. Let's awaken the feminine force that turns admirers into devoted kings. Grab your favorite tea, get cozy, and let's chat about how you can shine so bright he'll be starry-eyed just to be near you. You're not alone on this journey. I'm right here with you, cheering you on. Ready, my precious queen? Let's get started. 1. The art of unshakable calm. Become a storm in silk. When he pokes, prods, or tests your boundaries, meet his chaos with glacial poise. It's like wrapping yourself in the softest silk while holding the strength of a storm inside. Men are wired to crave validation through emotional fireworks, those big reactions that make them feel seen. But you, darling, deny him the cheap thrill. Instead, reward only what serves you. Lavish praise when he elevates you with kindness or effort, and freeze him with cool indifference when he falls short of your standards. You're not a puppet reacting to strings. You're the puppeteer deciding which performances deserve applause. Emotional sovereignty isn't coldness. It's the quiet roar of a woman who knows her worth can't be rattled, a gentle power that says, I'm steady, even when you're not. Oh, sweetie, imagine how this feels in real life. Picture him tossing little jabs your way, expecting you to flare up. But you just smile softly, tilt your head, and let your calm wash over him like a breeze. It's not about shutting him out. It's about showing him you're a queen who doesn't crumble. When he steps up, you light up with a "you're amazing" that makes his heart skip. And when he doesn't, you're too busy watering your own garden to notice. That unshakable vibe? It's pure love for yourself, and he'll feel it too. 2. Scarcity is your sword. Slash through mediocrity. Last-minute plans? Decline with a velvet-clad no. Soft, sweet, but oh so firm. Your calendar isn't a beggar's bowl, scraping for whatever crumbs he tosses your way. It's a vault of curated experiences, locked tight with your own sparkle. Teach him that access to your presence requires intention, not convenience. He's got to plan, pursue, and prove he values you. Like a rare vintage wine, your time isn't guzzled by just anyone. It's savored by someone worthy. Every no whispers, I am the event, not the afterthought. A little love note to yourself that sets the tone for how he should treat you. Listen, babe, this is your superpower. When he texts at 9 p.m. like, hey, wanna hang out? You don't jump. You giggle to yourself, sip your chamomile, and say, oh, sweetie, I'm booked with me. It's not mean, it's magical. You're telling him you're a treasure, not a backup plan. And when he finally plans a real date, you'll glow with appreciation, making him feel like a king for treating you like the queen you are. You've got this. Love. 3. The alchemy of response. Turn Leaden moments to gold reaction is chaos. Response is strategy. Think of it as the difference between spilling glitter everywhere and sprinkling it with purpose. When he triggers you, pause. Let silence stretch like a cat arching its spine, giving you space to breathe and think. Then speak with precision, not pandemonium, choosing words that shimmer with intention. A queen doesn't throw tantrums. She issues edicts, calm and clear. Emotional regulation isn't repression. It's the art of making him lean in to hear your whisper, turning a messy moment into something golden. You're gonna love this, cutie. Next time he says something that prickles, don't snap. Just take a little breath, maybe sip your tea, and let the quiet settle. Then, with a sweet smile, say what you need to say. It's like casting a spell. He'll be drawn in, wondering how you stay so poised. You're not hiding your feelings. You're polishing them into something powerful. That's your alchemy, turning lead into gold, and it feels so good to be in control, doesn't it? 4. Effort mirroring. Dance to the rhythm. He sets words are smoke, pretty but fleeting. Actions are fire, warm, real, and lasting. If he texts once a week, match his cadence, keeping your replies light and lovely. If he plans dates, reciprocate with warmth, not desperation, showing him you adore his effort without overdoing it. This isn't games, it's gravitational pull, a dance where you step in time with him. By mirroring, you force him to confront his own half-heartedness or rise to your frequency. No more carrying the emotional load while he lounges in complacency. You're too precious for that. Here's the fun part, darling. If he's all hey once in a blue moon, you don't flood him with heart emojis. You toss back a breezy hi there and keep living your fabulous life. But when he books dinner under the stars, you beam. This is so sweet, and let him bask in your glow. It's like a little waltz. You match his steps, and suddenly he's twirling harder to keep up. You're not chasing, you're leading with love, and it's irresistible. 5. Autonomy, the crown jewel of irresistibility. A woman whose life drips with passion, art, ambition, midnight adventures, is a siren song, calling out with every vibrant note. Men don't crave empty vessels waiting to be filled. They hunger to merge with a force of nature, a woman who's already blooming. Build a world so electrifying, painting your dreams, chasing your goals, dancing under the moon, that his greatest fear becomes missing out on your lightning. Your independence isn't a wall, it's a crown, sparkling with every step you take for yourself. Oh, my lovely, this is where you shine. Fill your days with things that make your heart sing, sketching, stargazing, whatever lights you up. When he sees you twirling through life, he'll think, wow, she's a whole universe. I need to be part of it. You're not waiting for him to complete you. You're inviting him into your magic. That's the kind of love that lasts, because it's built on your joy, not your need. You're a gem, and he'll see it. 6. The celestial delay. Make lust kneel to devotion. Surrender your body only when he's earned your soul. Because, darling, you're a treasure, not a trinket. Men bond through investment, time spent listening, vulnerability shared, acts of service that show he cares. Delay intimacy until his actions scream, I see your eternity, not just, I want you now. You're not a drive-through, quick and easy. You're a sacred pilgrimage, a journey he takes with reverence. Let him climb the altar of your worth, step by trembling step, proving he's worthy of your stars. Sweetheart, this is so special. Don't rush into anything. Let him show you he's in it for your heart, not just a moment. When he brings you coffee just because, or stays up talking about your dreams, that's when you know he's climbing for you. You're a celestial queen, and waiting feels like a hug to yourself. He'll adore you even more for it, because you've made it clear you're worth the journey. You deserve that kind of love. Always. 7. Praise as power. Turn him into your willing knight. When he opens doors, remembers your quirks, or defends your honor, drench him in gratitude. Let it pour like honey from your lips. Men are starved for respect. They'll raise cities to hear, you make me feel safe, words that crown him your hero. Weaponize praise. The right words at the right moment turn mere men into legends chasing your approval. It's not flattery, it's fuel, igniting his desire to be your knight in shining armor, all because you see his best self. You're going to melt him, babe. When he grabs your favorite snack without asking, squeal, oh my gosh, you're the sweetest. Watch his chest puff up. He lives for that. It's like sprinkling fairy dust. He'll want to do more just to hear your delight. You're not manipulating. You're loving him into greatness. That's your power, and it feels so warm and wonderful, doesn't it? 8. Mystery, the Aphrodisiac never expires. Oversharing is the death of allure. Don't spill every petal of your rose at once. Let him unravel you layer by layer, a human matryoshka doll, each reveal more enchanting than the last. Did Cleopatra explain herself? No, she left trails of incense and riddles, a queen of curiosity. Be a living poem, not a grocery list. Let your silences and smiles hint at depths he's dying to explore. Mystery keeps the spark alive, forever. My little enigma, this is so fun. Don't tell him your whole story on day one. Drop a dreamy, maybe I'll tell you later, and wink. He'll be hooked, wondering what's behind your sparkle. You're not hiding. You're inviting him into a treasure hunt where you're the prize. It's flirty, it's cute, and it makes you feel like the goddess you are. Keep him guessing, love. 9. The chase. Let him hunt or perish. Polarity isn't optional. It's oxygen, the breath of attraction. If you chase, he stops running, comfy in his laziness. Step back and watch his primal wiring kick in. He's a hunter, and you're the prize. You're the shimmering mirage he'll cross deserts to claim, a vision he can't resist. Remember, hunger isn't fed, it's stoked, and your distance lights that fire. Let him pursue or let him fade. It's his move. Darling, this is your moment to glow. Lean back, sip your latte, and let him come to you. When you stop texting first, he'll notice. And suddenly he's planning picnics to win you over. You're not being cold, you're being captivating. It's like a little game where you win by being your fabulous self. You're worth the chase, and he'll love proving it. 10. Detachment, the ultimate power play. Stop obsessing over where this is going. That's a trap, sweetie. Live in the now, savoring each moment for what it is. Does his presence expand you, making your world brighter? Does his touch ignite wildfires, warm and wild? If not, walk calmly, confidently. Attachment breeds desperation. Detachment makes you a phantom he'll haunt himself to keep. You're free, and that freedom is your strength. Oh, precious. This feels so liberating. Don't cling to what-ifs. Dance through today asking, does this feel good? If he's lighting up your soul, giggle and enjoy it. If not, twirl away with a smile. You're not running, you're soaring, and he'll chase that breeze. You're a dream he can't catch, and that's the most loving gift you can give yourself. Your throne awaits. Time to rule or be ruled. Feminine queen, listen closely. This is your crossroads. You're not here for crumbs or validation. You're here to architect a love that bows to your divinity. What comes next separates the girls playing house from the sovereigns who demand cathedrals. 11. Boundaries. Your invisible fortress. Set limits with a smile so sharp it could slice diamonds. Sweet but unyielding. I adore you, but I won't tolerate X isn't negotiation, it's decree, delivered with a flutter of lashes. Weakness pleads, whimpering for approval. Sovereignty declares, standing tall in your truth. Your boundaries aren't walls, they're a fortress, protecting your peace with elegance and strength. My brave beauty, this is your shield. When he crosses a line, don't pout. Beam and say, I love our time, but that's a no for me. He'll blink, then bow, because you're firm and fabulous. It's not about fighting. It's about loving yourself enough to say what works. You're a fortress of fluff and steel, and he'll adore your sparkle even more. 12. The Ice Queen Gambit. Freeze his indifference. If he withdraws, vanish deeper into your frost. No chasing, no clinging, no texts, no tears. Let silence scream louder than his apathy, a chilly whisper of your worth. Men respect what they can't control. Become the blizzard that leaves him shivering for your warmth, longing to thaw your grace. It's not spite, it's self-love in icy armor. You're a snowflake queen, love. If he pulls back, don't run after him. Bundle up in your cozy world and let him miss you. No, where'd you go texts. Just quiet. He'll feel that frost and scramble to bring you sunshine. You're not punishing, you're prioritizing you, and that's the cutest, strongest thing ever. 13. The seduction of silence. Let your unexplained depths hypnotize. Stop justifying, over-explaining, or seeking validation. Your worth doesn't need a speech. A raised eyebrow beats a paragraph, a little mystery that pulls him in. Mystery isn't secrecy. It's the art of making him crave your inner world, wondering what treasures lie beneath your calm. Silence is your seduction, soft and spellbinding. Oh, my quiet star. This is pure magic. Don't ramble to prove a point. Just smirk and let him ponder. He'll lean closer, whispering, "What's on your mind?" And you'll giggle, "Oh, you'll see." You're a puzzle he's dying to solve, and it feels so flirty and free. You're hypnotizing him with love. 14. Micro moments. The stealthy betrayal of self. That time you skipped yoga to see him? The joke you swallowed to avoid conflict? Death by 1,000 cuts. Tiny betrayals that dim your light. Value yourself in tiny rebellions. Say no. Speak up. Choose you. They compound into unshakable self-worth, a foundation no one can shake. Every small stand is a crown adjustment. Sweetie, let's protect your sparkle. Next time he calls when you're mid-pose, "Coo, I'm loving my yoga. Let's chat later." It's not rude, it's radiant. Those little me-first moments stack up, making you a tower of self-love. You're not losing him, you're winning you, and that's everything. 15. Desire alchemy. Turn demands into enchantments. Swap "why don't you ever" with "I melt when you" turn nagging into nectar. Frame requests as cravings, not complaints, a sugary spell that draws him in. Masculine energy thrives on being needed, not nagged, so enchant him with your wishes. It's desire alchemy, transforming lead into love. You're a little witch of wants, babe. Instead of "call me more," purr, "I get all giddy when you call." He'll light up, eager to please. It's not bossy, it's bewitching, and you'll both feel so adored. You're spinning demands into dreams, and it's the coziest trick ever. 16. The royal maybe, deflate entitlement. "I'll consider it" isn't a phrase. It's a throne perched high above assumptions. When he assumes access, let those 3 words dangle like a challenge, a royal tease. Your time isn't a given. It's a gift he must earn with effort and respect. You're not aloof. You're a queen choosing wisely. My regal darling, this is your crown moment. If he's like, "We're hanging out, right?" tilt your head and chirp, "I'll consider it." He'll perk up, ready to prove himself. It's playful, it's powerful, and it keeps you in charge. You're a gift, not a guarantee, and he'll love earning you. 17. Warmth versus eagerness, the subtle art of magnetism. Eagerness reeks of scarcity, a frantic grab for approval. Warmth radiates abundance, a steady glow that draws him near. Greet him like a sunrise, steady, radiant, inevitable, not a puppy bounding for attention. Let him chase the glow, basking in your calm confidence. You're a sunrise, love. Don't leap at him with "I missed you." Smile soft and say, "Hey, you." He'll feel your warmth and want to soak it up. It's not distant. It's delicious, like a hug he has to reach for. You're magnetic because you're full of love for you and him. 18. The absence paradox. Disappear to haunt him. Disengage strategically. Step away, not out of anger, but allure. Let him marinate in the echo of your absence, missing your laughter, your light. Men crave what they can't grasp. Become the dream he can't stop replaying, a ghost of grace he aches to hold. Absence amplifies your presence. My little ghosty, this is hauntingly cute. Slip away for a bit, focus on you, and let him wonder where his sunshine went. When you pop back, he'll be all, "Where were you?" with starry eyes. You're not ghosting, you're glowing elsewhere, and he'll chase that light. You're unforgettable, babe. 19. Grace under fire. Turn triggers into triumphs. When he infuriates you, channel Cleopatra, not Chernobyl, poise over pandemonium. Cry? Yes, let your tears fall like pearls, soft and precious. Scream? Never. Rage is a calculated strike, not a wildfire. A queen's emotions are her power, turning triggers into triumphs with elegance. You're a graceful goddess, sweetie. If he pushes you, don't blow up. Breathe, maybe let a tear slip and say, "That hurt." He'll soften, awed by your strength. You're not weak. You're winning with love and dignity. It's a triumph every time, and you'll feel so proud. 20. The nuclear option. Walking away as worship. The moment he disrespects your crown, vanish. Not as punishment, but as sacrament, a holy act of self-love. You don't teach lessons. You embody them, living your worth in every step. Let your exit be the earthquake that reshapes his universe, a quiet boom of your value. Walking away is worship of you. My fierce angel, this is your ultimate love move. If he crosses that line, lift your chin, whisper, "I'm worth more," and glide away. It's not drama, it's devotion to you. He'll feel that quake and rethink everything. You're worshiping your crown, and that's the purest love of all. Darling, as we close this journey, remember, the most powerful queens don't beg for love. They command it by embodying a truth. Stoic philosophers revered for centuries. True influence begins not in the chaos of what happens to you, but in the sovereignty of how you choose to respond. Oh, sweetie, isn't that beautiful? You're not at the mercy of the world. You're the artist of your heart. The Stoics taught that external events are beyond our control. But your inner world, your values, your calm, your unshakable focus on virtue, is your empire. Build it with such grace that a man's deepest instinct isn't to save you, but to earn you. You're a masterpiece, and I'm so proud of you. Think of the Stoic concept of amor fati. Love your fate, even when it tests you. Every moment of uncertainty, every no, every delay is not a rejection. It's a forge shaping you into something dazzling. It's here in the fire of patience and self-mastery that you refine your magnetism. A woman who stays rooted in her worth while the world rages around her doesn't just attract men, she inspires them to rise. They'll chase the mystery of her stillness, the elegance of her boundaries, and the quiet authority of a soul that knows its value cannot be negotiated. You're that woman. Love. Can you feel it? So ask yourself, are you investing more energy in proving your worth or protecting it? Take a little breath and think about that, okay? Stoicism whispers that strength lies in discernment, not in clinging to what drains you, but in pouring into what amplifies you. Let go of the hunger to be chosen by everyone. Instead, become the woman who is selectively rare, who treats her time, attention, and vulnerability as sacred offerings. When you stop fearing loss, you radiate the kind of abundance that makes a man fear losing you. You're glowing already, my precious. I see it. Finally, remember the Stoic dichotomy. You cannot force love, but you can master the art of being irreplaceable. Walk away from what disturbs your peace. Lead with dignity, not desperation. And watch as the universe conspires to bring you not just any man, but the one who sees your depth, matches your integrity, and steps into his highest self simply to stand beside you. You're not chasing, darling. You're calling in what's meant for you, and it's going to be magical. If this resonated, sister, smash the like button. It tells YouTube you're ready for more royal upgrades. Subscribe to Feminine Queen and hit the bell. We're just getting started on rewriting your love story with philosophy, strategy, and the kind of power that outlasts fleeting infatuations. Drop a comment below. Which of these 20 secrets will you practice first? I'm so excited to hear, my lovely. Your journey to becoming his non-negotiable begins now, and I'm holding your hand every step of the way. You're a queen, and I adore you.